Okay. Not this. I think I want the Phalanx heavy pistol. Because, I'm going to be fighting in close quarters. Now, do I need to go to the observation deck, or, where is this exactly? No, not this. Oh, it doesn't actually say. Okay.
We can use this.
Heavy skin weave. Alright, alright. I understand I have literal seconds to live, but, this is just a mental disability at this point. This is just stronger than me in every feasible way, shape, and form. Yes, yes, yes. I understand that evacuation is recommended. I am just first going to loot everything that isn't nailed down to a wall. And probably that as well. And probably the nails, which, you know, we used to nail the thing down. Okay. Oh dear Lord in heaven, hello. Hi. Bye. Genuine question, are they ever going to stop coming, or do I need to just cloak my way through towards the end? Oh, there's the relay. Oh, we are genuinely getting closer and closer to the relay. Holy freaking hell. Okay, cloak. I can't drop down there. Right. Oh, really? A Ymir? That's the least... Yeah, we are getting closer and closer to that relay, and I genuinely don't know how to deal with this thing. Okay. I'm assuming this proximity thing means it's going to be all the way towards the end, right? Christ almighty. Oh, for crying out loud. I thought that... Okay, let's try this again. It seems that these Ymirs inexplicably do a lot more damage than all the other ones throughout the galaxy. Which is kind of funny and... weird at the same time. I don't know why that guy didn't die from a headshot, but his friends appear to have, so that's all that matters. It is really concerning how we're getting closer and closer to the relay the more you look at it. That is, what can I say? It's just a permanent reminder, let's say, of just what the hell I'm doing over here. Probably shouldn't have turned on the cloak immediately. Probably should have waited a little bit more, although I do like how I can... Christ almighty, this is not good! This is... not good. Okay. Okay, wait, and then cloak again. And then run. And forget about the comm relay this time, just run. I don't like how he keeps coming towards me despite my running. Kinda makes me feel useless. Or makes the cloak feel useless, rather. Okay, remember I have... Okay, cloak, just in case, because I have no idea what he's doing or where he is. And then let's keep running. This way. Is it this way? The Alpha... Oh, the Alpha Relay proximity. That's the Alpha Relay. I'm just... My question is, where am I going? Exactly. Is it the comm relay? Is this what I need to do?
External comm channel open.
Okay, hello?
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
What the hell?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Some humans are afraid that the Reapers are too powerful. But when the Alpha Relay breaks, everyone will see that we can fight the Reapers. And win. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Right, let's go. Well, don't go towards the relay. We're trying to get away from it.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Oh, that's actually very smart. We use the relay to jump the hell out of here, and then, yeah. So can we destroy a mass relay? Yes would be the answer. Be one heck of an explosion though, right? Wow. We've just wiped out a star system. And now when the adrenaline sort of settles down, you start to understand the
you've
gravitas
recovered.
of what we've done.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Yeah, not at
You
all.
went
A
out there
surface
as a
ship.
favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
So what have you heard?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
Right. I had no choice. I mean, plain and simple, I had no choice.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
Any sacrifice is worth stopping a Reaper invasion.
I happen to agree with you. I'm sorry those Batarians lost their lives, but someone has to make the difficult decisions that get people killed. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what are you saying?
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best, but at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
They should be thanking me. Well, no, not really. You don't thank Kutuzov for burning Moscow. You don't thank Napoleon for his march. You don't thank Alexander the Great for what he did. Not that I'm comparing myself to those people, but my point is, you don't thank people for making difficult decisions that get hundreds of thousands killed to save, admittedly, the entire galaxy, but it's always morally dubious and questionable, no matter how close it seems to an objectively right course of action, right? Sacrifice a few colonies and a few 100,000 people, but listen to how easy that sounds. Sacrifice a few 100,000 people. Why does their right to live outweigh everyone else's? Or why doesn't it outweigh everyone else's? It's not a simple matter of mathematics. I'm not saying what I did is objectively wrong either, I'm just saying, I mean, this is an extreme situation, a very extreme situation, in which case, even if I didn't sacrifice the system, they probably would have been dead and harvested and whatever by the Reapers in a few minutes anyway, but
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
yeah, I'll stand trial.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Right. I did a hell of a thing, you said. Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. Feels
Commander, you've received a new message at
bitter.
your private terminal.
Sour. I mean, it makes sense given how many people died, but it's the fact that we haven't won. We've delayed. And sometimes delaying is a victory throughout human history, right? Delaying a battle, delaying the enemy leads to victory, fair enough, but well, to quote Churchill, I believe, wars are not won with great retreats and evacuations. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but they're won with great military victories on the field, and thus far we haven't won a single one. And we had to sacrifice hundreds of thousands just to delay an invasion. Yeah. Not what I would call a victory, certainly. But, alright. Heavy Skin Wound 5. Shepard gets 50% health. Very useful. Let's get that. And then, okay, I don't need the med bay. I do want the metajar capacity, though. We have that, and then advanced training and recreate powers is not something we're going to be doing anymore. We've done that plenty. Let's check out this message. Unread messages. To Grunt's commander from Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're a part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your backgrown Grunt. Okeer was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And there's more, and that's more than most have on their on this ball of rock, sorry. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your gravestones. Shaman Erdnot. Fair enough. Fair enough.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right. Okay. Oh, this took me back to Earth. Huh. Right. Population 11.4 billion. Kind of impressive considering how many colonies we have out in the stars and stuff. Like, you think 11 point something billion? No, that's not that much, but yeah, we have so many people out there, it's... yeah. Alright, now I've done pretty much everything there is to do. I think I have just these Firewalker things left, so we might as well get to that before I get the Reaper IFF. Yeah. I think so. My, this is pretty. Okay, so, I mean, it's on the way, so might as well pick up these last few Firewalker thingamajigs, and take it from there. Okay, so apart from that, this was far and away the most boring mission I have ever seen. Ever. We literally went into an active volcano, grabbed just a datapad. It was just a datapad, nothing else, and left. That was all. That was all we did. We did nothing else. They could have sent a dog to do that. Okay, maybe navigating the volcano not so much, but a talented dog, sure. That was ridiculously stupid. That was nothing. That was a nothing burger is what that was. The looming threat of the Collectors. All of the problems of the galaxy and all of that, and what do we get to do? Absolutely squat. Well, I mean, we're still doing the Firewalker stuff, right? It's just that, this time, apparently someone's found some Prothean even ruins, so...
Launching probe.
Let's see if this is maybe a little bit more interesting. You know, more interesting than just digging up a datapad. I'll take Tali, the resident Geth expert, and I think I'll take Morden as well for his scientific aptitude. I think between the two of them that should be quite the duo. Okay, so AI hacking we said wasn't very good. But neither is energy drain, so I guess I'll take AI hacking. Turn synthetic enemies against their own allies. Even though you have to drain them of all their shields and everything to do it, I think it's still relatively alright. Weapons are fine. Alright, let's go. We're moving out with Hammerhead again.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Right. Well, luckily, it has to be powered via conventional means.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
And as such, I can see exactly where the generators are. There's also a tiny bit of resources littered about the place. I mean, I don't know what to think. This isn't exactly ideal as far as missions go, but at least I'm shooting at something. Really? Oh no, a singular drone. Whatever shall I do? It's firing its ridiculously slow missiles at me. I must get away. At this point, this is honestly beyond boring.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
How many of these are left? 3? No, 2. Alright, I can see him.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
If my missiles didn't have auto-targeting on them, I probably would have been already finished with this, because I could just shoot like over there. But now the missiles have to lock onto the nearest hostile, because I don't have advantage enough already.
Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Path is clear, he says. Is that what clear looks like? Alright. Maybe there's something interesting inside, though. Let's not, some Blue Suns mercenary. The site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even those Blue Suns thug hired to protect the dig site, but managed to erect the force field before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movement almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they're doing this. I shall ask Dr. Aloy for whatever help he can provide. Refined ESO. Alright. Does that mean there's Geth inside, that they managed to get through the barrier somehow? Maybe dig underneath it or something? That'd be... I don't know if that's possible, but that'd be interesting. Knowing how the previous missions went, that might be the only hostile I've not thus far.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship.
Oh.
I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Alright. And then let me guess, you were indoctrinated in turn.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Right. All things considered, probably smart. I get like at least a good bit of money out of it.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts.
We got bionic damage, that's something.
I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Thing is, though, I don't think he destroyed the relic. I think the relic destroyed him. No, that's Dr. Robert O'Loy. Okay, Dr. Casey would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damn Collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you. The fact that you believed them shows that you know nothing about who you made the deal with, and that, my friend, is a dangerous combination. But it is a Prothean relic, so let's see what the hell I'm dealing with. I mean, I figure I should touch it, right? Yeah? Oh, it's like the one on that planet we found, I forgot the name of the planet, but it's also like, it's basically the same thing, isn't it? It contains the memories of some of the some of the Protheans. It was kind of like their way of survival, basically. They, sort of imprinted their emotions and memories and stuff onto that, so when you touch it, you get to experience it all, and it was kind of their way of... I mean, ultimately, it's a glorified camera, right? But at the same time, it's kind of like their way of staying remembered. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That was a little bit cool. I have one more over here, that's Geth Incursion. Alright, I guess we're doing that next. Alright, before we deal with this Geth Incursion, let's check these things out. So we got some messages from probably all of that, right? Project Firewalker, the burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of it was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt provide new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. Data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Mortimer would he have unlocked his secrets? Fair enough. Close one on Karumto. No, not really. Not really. Now this is actually interesting. Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant. I read this already. Bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. Shaman Erdnot. Yeah, I read that already. I think I just marked it as read. Alright,
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
right.
That'll be all.
No,
Take care.
that will be all. Let's deal with that Geth Incursion. Right, I think I found it. On the planet of Latesh. Planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Surface temperature is extremely low. Alright, let's go. Just don't remember if this is the last one. I hope it is, but I don't know. I want to take Zaid, I haven't taken him out in a while. I still don't trust him completely, but... what you gonna do about it, eh? Disruptor ammo. I already have disruptor ammo on me, and it's squad disruptor ammo, so that's kind of useless for you. As far as you're concerned, slam or overload. I think overload is better. Heavy overload, yeah. There we go. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Same damn cutscene. All in a day's work. This planet, though, considerably prettier. Maybe just because I like snow.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located.
Oh, I need to find thermal nodes. Is this,
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Right.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Yeah.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
Question is, though, after I collect all of these, is that gonna allow the engine to
Temperature falling.
compensate for the...
Extraction complete.
low temperatures, or am I screwed? By the way,
Engine
hate to be that guy, but the Mako never had temperature problems.
extraction complete.
I mean, with the engine and all that, right?
Extraction complete.
Just make sure there's nothing down there that I've missed. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Worst thing I could do right now is go back, or rather have to go back. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't survive it anyway, so, yeah.
Extraction complete. Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Is it really, though?
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Yeah.
Extraction complete.
That ought to do it.
What, is that it? What, do I leave now? That's it. What about the giant glowing beacon in the middle of the place? No, that's not not an option for us to investigate that, maybe get a closer look. No, that was it. That was the mission. Really. That was the best we could do. Well, I expected my final few ventures into this galaxy to be a little bit more exciting, rather than just collecting data samples from the atmosphere, but... Well, you know what they say, someone's got to do it. Exactly, someone. Someone preferably that's not me, so... With that said, let's go and collect the Reaper IFF, because, honestly, in the list of priorities, I think the Reapers go ever so slightly above measuring the weather. And here we go. Derelict Reaper. Let's do this.